Aloha and good day, my friends and yogis. I'm Nicole Spirit, and we're here to do a beautiful Aries inspired yoga class. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere, it's the spring equinox, Southern Hemisphere, the fall equinox, a really powerful time of year in many pagan and more holistic perspectives. This is actually considered the true new year. And if you think about it, especially in the north, this is when all of the things are starting to sprout. It's like really a blossoming or a beautiful time where the seeds that we've planted are starting to grow and appear, and it's said to be a new beginning. Aries rules the head. It's this astrological sign of the ram, and it is from March 21st until April 20th. So I'm trying to do a motivational yoga class. This is especially good if you're not feeling like doing anything, or perhaps you are doing some gardening or some something to prepare yourself for good self-care, and this is my intention to send some loving energy to you. So let's sit up nice and comfortably, bring your cheeks of your butt back and root into the ground, get that nice tall posture. Just to illustrate, when we're sitting tall, we have a sense of our spine being that dunda, the beautiful tree trunk, compared to just slouching and not giving a poop about what's going on. So I want you to feel really strong and like you're proud of yourself, like you care. You have this invigoration in your body, mind, and soul. And that is the true definition of the word yoga, is that connection of the body and the breath and our mind, so that we're feeling like we're all aligned rather than feeling scattered or like we're kind of just, you know, being in different places at different times. And it's like, be here now, find your space, sit up nice and tall. Let's bring the thumb and the middle finger together. That's the patience mudra. It's perfect if you need to remember that, the middle finger. And just find your breath. Continue to breathe with a smile on your face. If you haven't put one there, then let's go ahead and create that intention now. And we remember that a long, smooth breath becomes a long, smooth life. So really setting that intention for creating this beautiful, powerful breath. When the breath is at least 6 counts on the inhale and 6 counts on the exhale, we tune into the part of our nervous system that is the rest and repair function. So let's just see if we can tune into being in our body. Maybe we even bring our hand on our belly and one hand on our forehead, or even on the top of your head, and just imagine bringing yourself into your own physical body. You are here in this moment. You can smile, you can take deeper breaths, and you can set an intention for how you would like this next chronological year to go until the next Aries constellation March 21st yoga class, maybe with Nicole Spirit. All right, so I've been doing a Zodiac series for a while now, a couple of years at least. So just really bringing yourself into your own head, imagining magic and light and really powerful energy going through all of your chakras, your belly, your vitality, your sense of, you know, being alive, feeling vigorous, doing things rather than doing nothing. And that's okay too, to rest and repair and rejuvenate, and finding that balance. I can honestly say today I wasn't feeling super motivated to teach this class, and I always feel really grateful when I do teach because I feel better afterwards. So one more breath, just be in your body. Say something like, I am here now, I am alive, I am made of love and light. I will make good choices. I am healthy and happy. Good. Let's bring the hands to the heart, and we're just going to press the thumbs into the sternum. This is activating an acupressure area known as CV17, which is kind of like a push for releasing unconditional love. It's like a button or a little valve that we tune into. So putting a bit of pressure into that center part of your chest and just intending that the unconditional loving energy of the heart chakra spills forth for yourself and for the rest of this world. Try to stay connected to the things that are good and of high vibration on this planet at this time. Let's take one more smiley breath here. Happiness is wanting what you already have. So create some gratitude for what's already happening in your life, and intending gratitude is actually a really beautiful way to empower yourself to have a great life. All right, let's just do a little bit of side to side. We'll bring our right hand down and lift the left arm up and over, and just feel this nice stretch in the side body, and then lift both arms and go the other direction. Try to root down through your sitting bones so you get this big, expansive feeling through the side body as you reach over. Keep your shoulder back. One more time to each direction. Smiling and deep breathing. I know we have a lot of things to do, and just for right now, seeing if you can stay in this present moment. Be here now. Come back to center. Let's go forward and back. We shift our hands onto our ankles, lower part of our calves. So notice that upright spine. Feel that beautiful presence of you as a majestic, tall, epic tree rooted into the ground. You're proud of your posture. You're feeling good in your own body. And you remember that healthcare is mostly free. So drink more water, take deeper breaths, and focus on the positive. So this one is like a cat-cow, but seated. So we lift the chest and lift the head and chin a little bit, puff your heart forwards, and then on the exhale breath, round the spine and drop the chin. So let's go open and then closed, or the cow reaching the belly down or forwards, and then the cat arching the back. Let's do a couple more. Enjoy what you're doing, and then come back to center. Let's switch the feet, bring the other foot in front, just switch it up a little bit. And now we're going to do a nice seated spinal twist. We're gonna reach the arms up, big inhale, breath. And then we're gonna go twist to the right, bring that left hand in front of you, your right hand behind you. Smile, look over your shoulder, feel length in the spine. And then the next inhale, reach up and go the other way. Twist to the left, bring your right fingers in front of the leg or even on the knee, the back hand behind you. Try not to lean into your hand, and just feel this beautiful energy of twisting your own spine. Lift back up, big inhale breath, one more to each side. Twist right. See if you can just back off anywhere that you might be trying to push it a bit too hard, and just come back into how nice it feels to be in your body, especially when you give it a chance to wring out any stress or tension. Come back to center. Big inhale breath, and then exhale into your twist to the left. Again, just pause for a couple of moments. Feel energized. Notice the energy of this time of year, of this equinox, powerful transition into awakening our spirit, maybe something that was dormant in the winter. Wiggle the fingers, bring your arms back up, and then lower down by your sides. Now we're going to do 4 ha breaths. The second part of the word aloha. How we share the breath is how we share the life. So we're gonna reach the arms up, big inhale. And we're gonna imagine like a butterfly opening its wings. We exhale and bring the arms down. Inhale up. Healing sound for the heart. 2 more. Last one. Good. Let's bring the hands together. Press the thumbs into the center of your forehead. Massage with a little circle. And just tune into your intuition, your inspiration, insight, what they call the third eye. This is known as your 6th energy center, the Ajna chakra. So it's said to be indigo blue. And I just want you to think about your dreams, your goals, your wishes. The universe is all giving. It gives you what you think about. One more breath. Visualize, maybe even rolling your eyes, what feels like looking inside your brain and up towards the center part of your brain at the pineal gland, and just activating your true story in life. Good, and then release down. I want you to think about your goals and dreams and wishes today, because if you have a powerful vibration, the universe will give you more of that. All right, let's come off of our seat. We're going to transfer onto hands and knees. If you can, make your fingers a little bit curled, your palms a little bit rounded so that it feels like you're pushing the ground away. You're not just dumping your weight into your wrists. Engage through the belly, bring your belly to your low back. Lengthen through the spine, send your head away from your tail. And then we're gonna actually just swing our hips gently from side to side. If it feels nice, you can look away from the hips like you're looking over your shoulder. And you can always double up your mat under your wrists or your knees. Let's do one more. Wag your tail. Imagine that your life is a beautiful fairy tale and you get to create your intention. Good. Strong core. Lift your right arm. If it's available, left leg behind you, and maybe even lift through the foot. Point the toes. Engage through your whole torso. Look down. Feel. Say to yourself, I am strong. Let yourself shake and vibrate a little bit. Good. And then we're going to release back down. So that one's called the Phoenix pose, or Surya Churya, sunbird. Now we're going to reach the left arm long like somebody's shaking your hand. Reach the right leg behind you. And then gently, if it's available, lift those toes and project this big long diagonal line. Feel really strong here. Let yourself find your orientation. I am made of loving kindness. Good, and then release down. Let's do a little child's pose. Take some pressure off the wrists. Open your knees super wide. Sink your hips back. You can reach the arms long. You can stack your fists. You could even put a block here. Find a position that feels really nice. You can cross your forearms. And think about a little kid, think about a little seed, and this child's pose really starting to evolve and to wake up. And I want you to actually bring yourself to when you were a child and think about what your dreams were. What did you used to say? I want to be a firefighter. I want to be a gardener. I want to be a chef. I want to be successful. I want to help people. I want to be a nurse. I want to be a reflexologist. I want to be a yoga teacher. I want to be a musician, an artist. Did you have any dreams or goals, and are you living any of those wishes at this moment? Good. Gently bring yourself up. So we're going to curl the toes under. We're going to do a downward facing dog. So lift the knees and the hips. Bring yourself to a comfortable place, and then I really want you to bend the knees and press your hands into the ground. Push away from your mat. Let your chest come towards your thighs. And then we're actually going to walk the dog. So lift and lower through your heels. See how this feels. You can also take a static dog where you just pause. I just noticed that my calves were really tight, and so this feels really good. It's awakening the Achilles tendons in the back of the legs, in the ankle there. And then pause for a moment. Again, send those hips up high. There's barely any pressure in the wrists. Good. And then we're going to walk our feet up to our hands. You can cross the feet over. Try a little bit of a variation if you've never done this before. And then arrive in a forward fold. Your feet parallel, let your head be below your heart. And the knees are a little bit bent. See how you feel. Good. And then lift the body up to standing. Slowly coming all the way up. Find yourself in your Tadasana mountain pose. So feet can be up to hip width apart, feet touching. Lift your toes, lower them down, and just get a sense of really rooting and grounding into the earth. Visualize your favorite mountain. Get that space in your body where you feel the earth connecting with the heavens. And then you have this center point, your heart, which is how we connect with love to each other, to ourselves, to the animals and the plants, and to the rocks and the water, and to everything that we share this beautiful earth with. And I love the expression that this is Earth School. So you're here to have some really beautiful experiences. You're also here to experience some challenges so that you can be empowered in your soul. You can evolve, you can connect, you can grow. And I always remember my favorite expression, I choose love. One more breath. Be the most majestic, beautiful mountain that is a real mountain, or perhaps one that is an imaginary mountain that is your strength, your virtue, your grace. Good. Now look at something not moving. You can look at me, and we're going to fix our gaze so that we can lift our right foot. We're going to come into standing one-legged Tadasana. If this feels like too much, just leave your toes on the floor. If it's available, have your knee 90 degrees, spread your arms out, and try not to sink into your standing leg. Really feel that connection like you've done a zipper up the front of the body, and you feel strong. Let's hold for one more breath. If you can do it, spiral the ankle 2 times each direction. Open up the toes. You are strong. I'm so happy. Let's release that right foot down. Let's do the other side. So ground through that standing foot. Lift the left knee. If not, toes on the floor. You can hang out here. If it feels available, maybe you lift the arms up to a volcano. Standing one-legged Tadasana. And can we circle the ankle 2 times each way? Open the toes. Get some release in your feet. Good, and then release that foot, bring the arms down. We're gonna come into chair pose, Utkatasana, hands at the heart, sink your hips down, and just feel this nice connection to the earth. See if you can bring your weight into your toes, and then back into your heels. Let's do that one more time, a little bit forwards, and a little bit back. Good. Dancing chair now. Reach your right arm forwards, open your left arm back. Stay low if it's available. You can always stand up a little bit and just feel this nice, beautiful stretch in your spine. Left hand comes forward, right arm opens up to the side. Beautiful dancing chair. Come back with that right arm and stand back up. Release those hands and arms, and then we're going to step our feet wide, one leg apart. So arrive in a comfortable stance. You've become a triangle in your lower body. Notice that connection to the core, so stay engaged with that imaginary zipper up the front of the body. Feel like you are really in your body. I know that sounds a little odd, but have you ever felt like you're just disconnected and all over the place? So this is really consolidating, bringing you into your own physical form so that you can feel alive and well, like you're in the present moment and you feel good. That's the goal. We're doing this so we feel good, right? Let's spiral the toes out 90 degrees. If you were to draw a line from your heel to the instep of your left foot, you would have a really nice alignment. Arms out to the sides, take the shoulders up and then sink them down. And then we're gonna bend that right knee coming into warrior two. You're gonna look out past your right extended arm. Wiggle your fingers. Imagine sending light and energy out your fingers, going around the planet, and then coming in the left arm. One more breath. What's that belly doing? Use your imagination to feel strong and powerful like a warrior of light. As much as you can, you engage in what's good and right for yourself, for others, for the planet. Let's reach forward like somebody's going to shake our right hand, and then we're going to lift that right arm up and back. The left hand arrives on the back of the thigh, and you can gaze at your hand. This one's called Shanti Virabhadrasana, peaceful warrior or goddess warrior. One more breath. You can play with this, bend the knee a bit more, just feel those great stretches, release the arms. Last thing we're gonna do on this side, bring your right elbow to your right knee, left arm by your side. You can put your hand on your hip, or what would it feel like to reach up? This is extended side angle. Good, feel that beautiful long stretch down the whole left side of your body. Excellent, and then we're gonna charge through the arms, and the legs are strong, and then straighten that right leg. Turn those right toes in, left toes turn out. Draw that imaginary line for a good sense of balance. Look out past your left arm, sink your shoulders down, bend your left knee so it's right above your ankle. Smile and breathe. Send shooting light of magic out of your fingers. Make a circle around the earth. Maybe it's like a rainbow color, all the frequencies of the visible light spectrum. Maybe there's other light coming out. And just like imagine you're giving the earth a hug, saying that you're grateful to be here. And maybe you even feel the energy of the earth hugging you and loving you back. Let's use our imagination today. Why not? This is Aries, playtime, being in the head. Then we're going to do Shanti Virabhadrasana, peaceful warrior. Lean forwards with that left arm, up and back. Right hand on the back of the thigh. Look good. Feel good. Feel graceful. Feel strong. Feel empowered. Adjust your pose if you need to. Don't forget to daydream. One more breath here. Beautiful. We're going to spiral the arms and then bring that left elbow to the left knee. Right arm, remember, by our side, hand on the hip or up and overhead. Feel this beautiful length down the whole right side. Find your belly, your core, engage your navel into your low spine. Feel confident, feel courageous, have good willpower, have a good sense of balance, have passion. Good. Charge up through that left leg, arms raised back up, and then we're going to sink those arms down. Left foot turns in. Let's bring our feet together, toe heel, walk your feet together. Now this is a very powerful thing you can do to make your bones stronger, is to jump up and down. So we're just going to do this a few times. Jump on the spot. When was the last time you jumped like a kid? And then release. Bring your feet about shoulder width apart, and we're going to shake our body. Shake and breathe and vibrate all of the chi, your electromagnetic energy in your body. Shake off any tension. You can even lift and lower your heels. Again, that extra impact to give the bones a sense of magic, strength. Let's shake and breathe. Another option is to bring the arms overhead. Let your head even shake a little bit. Do this to your comfort level. You might be shaking around and dancing by now, or just keeping it a bit more chill. One more breath. Good. Let's bring our body to stillness. Pause for a moment. Just feel your body. And then when it feels right, step your feet together. Interlace your hands at your thumbs. Place the hands under the belly button. This is an area known as your storage tank for good energy, your elixir field, where we store the gems. And imagining that you have like a reservoir, a safety, a peaceful sanctuary of extra good, beautiful life force right under the hands in the center of your body. This pose we're doing now in Qigong is known as bamboo in the wind. And we're just going to see if the body wants to move. Maybe we rock and sway. Maybe we're in a circle. Maybe we stand still. You can close your eyes. And for right now, nowhere to go, nothing to do. Just be you. And I want you to really play with this very powerful phrase, be here now. And this is just coming to me right at this moment. Be happy here now. See if we can live our life with joy and charisma and effervescence and zip and zeal and wonder. So use your imagination. I want you to think about one of your dreams or wishes or goals. And I want you to just gently even create a feeling like that dream has already come true. You've written a book, you've finished your album, you've created a beautiful vegetable garden, you've started a new job that you love. I love to call work play, so that you know that we're here to mostly have a good time. I think of that Trooper song, good old Canadian band. We're here for a good time, not a long time. So have a good time. The sun can't shine every day. So powerful. Good. Wherever you are, just thinking about those dreams, wishes, and goals, imagining something in your life, one of your dreams has already come true. Bam, it's already done. Take a deep breath and smile. Good. And then we finish this beautiful class off by stepping our feet wide. I want you to circle your belly clockwise, honor the direction of digestion. I promise you drinking more water is one of the biggest health benefits in the world. Whatever's going on in your life, just stop reaching for external or outside things to make you feel better. Try to just actually find the answers from the inside out. All that magic and love for life is inside of you already. You need to unlock some doors and release that joy for life, joie de vivre from the inside out. You got this. I love you. All right, let's big breath, inhale, one more circle, and then exhale, let the arms go with a sigh. Excellent. So we can finish off with a beautiful namaste, hands at the heart. The light in me greatly honors and reveals the light in you. Hands up to the third eye, namaste. Thank you so much. Please join me again for a meditation or any other videos. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can share it, and I so appreciate you. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you again soon. Take it easy. Shaka.